Hello and welcome. Today I have a really quick video for you just showing you a few new lip products that have come out. So I'm going to be showing you the new Tower 28 gloss in the shade Pistachio, and I'm also going to be showing you new products from the Natasha Denona I Need a Rose lip collection. I have the shade Peony in both the lipstick and lip liner, so I'm going to be showing you those on my lips as well, just sharing my thoughts on all of these products, and I'll have a couple of comparisons for everything as well. So if you'd like to see all of that, just keep on watching. Let's get right into the gloss first. So this is the new shade Pistachio from the Tower 28 gloss lineup, and it's one of their milky glosses, which are my favorites, although I like their jelly glosses too, but I just like the opacity and kind of creaminess that you get in the milky formula. I'm just going to put it right on my lips. I have no liner or anything on. So there's just one layer that I applied to my bottom lip and then spread up to the top lip. Let's get a second layer on. And that's 2 layers of the Pistachio gloss. This is definitely my favorite one. I have 3 of the other shades of these Tower 28 glosses. I'm just going to show you a couple of comparisons right now, but actually if you go on their website or if you go on the Sephora page for these glosses, I think that their swatches are quite accurate in terms of representing this color as well as the other colors and how they all compare to one another. So here's Pistachio right in the middle here. This one is Oat. It's much lighter, more kind of peachy nude tone. And this one on this side here is Coconut, which is also a pink, but I feel it's a much more sort of straightforward pink, whereas Pistachio is more to the nude side, maybe even a little bit mauvey, and Coconut is a much brighter tone in my opinion. So for me, it's not as wearable as Pistachio. Pistachio for me is just one of those colors that kind of goes with everything, and it's great with no makeup as well. It just brings a little bit of life to the lips, but isn't too bright as to kind of look out of place on the face, regardless of how much makeup you have going on or no makeup at all. I also have the shade Cashew, which I really like. That's actually in my jacket pocket because I just always want to have it with me, but it's much more brown than these ones. I'm gonna take this off and then we'll get into the Natasha Denona. I forgot I had one other gloss I wanted to compare. This is the Lisa Eldridge Songbird gloss down here. So the textures are different. I find the Lisa Eldridge are a little bit thicker and they're not necessarily a sticky gloss, but they are stickier to me than the Tower 28 ones, which don't feel tacky in any way to me. So Songbird to me is a little bit warmer. It has a little bit more yellow and a little bit more brown in it, while Pistachio just doesn't have quite as much of that sort of browny warmth. All right, now let's get into Natasha Denona in Peony. I'm gonna go in with the liner first. There's the liner just all around the perimeter of the lips. And now let's get into the lipstick. So I know this is apparently a new lipstick formula for Natasha Denona. She describes it as a gel satin formula. To me, it feels very dry, so it really feels more like a matte, and I don't actually get much shine from it either. It looks kind of more like a matte to me as well, but it does still feel comfortable. It doesn't feel drying. It's just kind of drier, stiffer formula. So I only had one lipstick in my collection that I thought would be really comparable to this shade, and it's Velvet Intrigue from Lisa Eldridge. So I'm just going to insert a little clip here of a comparison of those two. The Lisa Eldridge Velvet Intrigue is the one on the bottom, and we have Natasha Denona Peony on the top, both paired with their matching liners. They do look quite similar, and I think they have a similar effect on the lips. In the swatches, you can probably see that Velvet Intrigue looks just a little bit more toned down, slightly more brown in it than the Natasha Denona, which is just looking a little bit brighter. Although I do find that Velvet Intrigue actually on me ends up looking a little bit more vibrant on the lips than it does in swatches. You're gonna get similar effects from both of those shades. And even the finish I find isn't that different. Velvet Intrigue has a little bit more of that kind of velvety matte look to it, but I do find that they both end up looking pretty much like mattes on the lips. So that's it for this video, just a really quick one. I just wanted to show you these new lip products and share my quick thoughts on them and a couple of comparisons. So I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions or comments below. I always love to see those. And if you'd like to see more from me and you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would really love for you to do so. Thanks again so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video.